Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome to our program. Today, I'm reaching you from Toronto, Canada, and thank goodness it is Friday. I almost wasn't going to do this program, but you know what? It is Friday, and I felt we still have to do the program because, yes, you have to keep going on in spite of everything that is going on around you. Let me tell you something, even when people are annoying you, when people are doing things that makes you want to give up, you cannot give up because of people. That is the worst thing you can do for yourself. When you give up because of people, and you think they're gonna change their ways or start behaving differently because of you giving up, you are joking. You're kidding. So what you do is you don't let people's activities um, affect you to the point where you actually begin to dislike yourself, or inconvenience yourself, or do things that affect you adversely. Of course, what people do will always affect you. I mean, that's why you're a human being. But you have to have this mechanism that helps you to counter what they're doing to you. Today, I just wanted to hang out with you guys, and you know, just have fun as much as as much fun as we can have. Afri Choice TV, how are you, my brother, my sister? Afri Choice TV. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. How are you? How are you? I hope everything is cool. Yes. So a lot of you wrote to us, and you inboxed us, and you commented on WhatsApp, and you commented on Facebook. But the general thing is, you wanted to know why we are not talking about what is going on with men of God, especially with Apostle Suleiman, and the lady pastor Faith, and the husband. And some of you even thought that, oh, we're afraid to talk about it. Who knows? Maybe they give us money that time. Nah, 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 nah. I just wanted to address that a little bit. You have to understand. It's like they say, been there, done that. When we pick on a story, when we jump into something, you have to know that you are led. I'm also a very spiritual man. Don't forget. Don't forget that I'm a pastor. Don't forget that I'm a reverend doctor. So what does that tell you? That tells you that when it comes to spiritual things, I am not a baby. Okay, babies drink milk. Men, elderly men break bones. So in the things of God, in things of the spirit, I consider myself a man, a fully matured man. So when we deal with things, we listen very carefully. I want to make sure that we heard clearly from God. But not just because of that, because we don't want to waste our time on fully grown adults who have decided to just misbehave. What we have become a reference point. You know what I mean? We have become a point that you have to go back to. We have become a reference point. What are you talking about? We The way I live my life, the way I live my life with my wife, the things I do, the things we do them when they are comfortable and when they are not comfortable. That's what you do with the truth. That's what you do with the things of God. You say it as it is and you leave it there. Now, it doesn't matter how people blackmail you, it doesn't matter what people say about you. You stand on what you said, you stand on what you did, and history will vindicate you. So, concerning Apostle Suleiman, concerning all the stories about him, everything that is happening, and we've not heard the last of all these people. There are so many of them. Did you see the guy who was collecting money from people and you know, spreading money in the water. We talked about him, and some people were like, "Well, Chidi, blah blah blah, this that. Don't you have something else to talk about?" But I don't know what has happened to us. Look, there is something that makes you a human being. That thing has not changed. You are still a human being, and you must not lose your humanity. The day you lose your humanity, you are finished. So you must always listen to that instinct, that inner voice, the Spirit of God that lives in you. That is that spirit that helps you to know wrong from right. That spirit is the spirit that makes you, when you scoop rice, you don't put it in your nose. so stop deceiving yourself. You are smart, you are intelligent, but we deliberately confuse ourselves. We deliberately get us to a point where we find ourselves today, where everything, we are so overwhelmed by so many things. We let things just filter into our head. Look, because we are the ones complicating ourselves. This, especially in Africa, we allowed ourselves, and don't get me wrong, even I myself was taken into some of these things. There are times that you get taken into things. You believe in people, you believe in things, you believe in doctrines. But as God opens your eyes, as you get more and more matured in the things of God, you are able to discern clearly who is deceiving you and who is not deceiving you. And in Africa, we allowed the religion that was brought from other countries, from faraway countries, from the white man's land. We accepted everything hook, line and sinker without being able to filter through and take what is important for you. And that's exactly what you see people like me do. You may not like it, but I'm not doing it to impress you. The covenant that I have, the person I'm trying to impress, is my God who created me. Sometimes I do things and you're like, Chidi, did you really say you're a Christian, you're born again? Yes. I talk about my culture, I talk about my people, I accepted my people's chieftaincy title, I dance my people's dance, I enjoy my people's masquerade. And you say, Chidi, you are masquerade when you say you're a pastor. I'm like, why not? Why not? You pay all kinds of monies to go and hire all kinds of masquerade for your child's birthday. Say, no, Chidi, I don't use masquerade for my child's birthday. Who told you? Who told you? When you hire Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and that one that looks like Godzilla thing and Annie and all of those characters, you don't know their masquerade. Oh, you didn't know their masquerade. Okay, now wait till I school you. Wait till I teach you about that masquerade. You say, Chidi, how can you? I don't have anything to do with graven image or with mask or with they are all idols. They are idols because somebody told you they are idols. Meanwhile, you go to museums to watch the same idol that you are breaking and throwing away in your village. You pay and you take your kids to go and see the same idol in the diaspora, in Europe, in America, in Asia. You go to the places where they store those things and they're displaying it, and you show it to your children. And people are making millions. They make millions out of those idols and those carvings and those artifacts. Then they now send money to you as aid. And you accept it and you're happy. Or meanwhile, they tell you to break all the ones. You got to be careful. Don't lose who you are. Don't lose your identity. Be a Christian. Be a Muslim. Be whatever modern religion that you are. But don't let it make you lose who you are. Don't let them confuse you. Don't. How many times will you want me to start doing another program about Johnson Suleiman? No, I don't have time for that. For me, it's a waste of my time. But don't get me wrong. There are people who I think they've been chosen to do the program now. That we don't do. It doesn't. You see why I'm just giving it my time. When people are being killed, when there's insecurity in our country, when we don't even understand what the political climate holds for everybody, when people are hungry, when COVID-19 is on. You see, but I had to do it because we are serving the public. We are serving people like you and me. So we have to touch every topic, every issue that is happening, that's affecting you and me. But I need you to understand that we cannot give it all our time. No, we can't. These people, their cup will be full one day. Some people say, Chidi, don't criticize men of God. Why can't I criticize them? No, they are public servants. Don't you understand? They serve. God has appointed them to serve Him through you. Jesus Christ was the chief servant. He came to serve us. Don't you understand? He said, I came to do my Father's bidding. So He came to serve me and you. And when a servant is serving, you judge the servant. Okay? You can tell when the servant is doing good and when the servant is doing bad. But when we see bad, we just turn our eyes the other way. I told some time ago when I was talking about these things, I told you that you are the ones that enable the pastors and the women and the men of God to behave so badly. You see them all over the TV scampering to defend themselves, using all kinds of... See, me, the story of Apostle Suleiman and me, we've not even started. No. I am so patient. You came to my site, you shut down my site, you paid people, and you're not a pastor now. You paid people to come and scatter. Come on. You did a lot of things all in the name of God. So all this one about infidelity, sleeping with somebody's wife, not sleeping with somebody's wife, this is as much airtime as I can give to it, honestly speaking. And I'm doing it just to let you understand that it is not because of anything that we are keeping away from talking about it, but because we have said what we have said when we said it. And if you're following us, like I know some of you listening to me right now, you were part of the people that criticized us. You were part of the people that reported us to YouTube. You were part of the people that cussed us off, called us all kinds of names. But you have stayed, and I appreciate that, and I thank you. And you have stayed all this time, and you have come to watch us, and you have come to see how consistent that we are with things. You have seen how we have behaved in other situations, and you've come to the realization that maybe, just maybe, what we're saying 3 years ago, it shocked me when my wife, Dr. Erica, posted something from 3 years ago. Facebook was reminding us about Pastor Johnson Suleiman and Stephanie Otobo. And I'm like, 3 years ago? Can you imagine? And we told you have not heard the last of it. So, please, let us let us just move on. Let's just move on. We shouldn't allow them to they don't matter at all. They really don't matter. I'm so grateful for people who are diving into the case, doing all the investigation. Yes, we will read from them. We will read from them a story, but as per going back to begin to analyze them and give them that much time, not me, not us, okay? Not us at all. Whoever is behaving badly, keep behaving badly, We'll keep following you. We'll keep clapping for you. You behave badly and behave badly until the day we see you inside jail, or until the day you even do and kill yourself. Because God, not be even us, God will. That's the way God will judge you people. The way God will judge you. You think we don't know? Look at the other one. Is it pastor of like me? I don't even waste. You see, sometimes I don't even. You remember the Koza thing? The Koza thing happened. Giddy, 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 giddy. They go cover him. He's back on stage. You people think God is stupid. You people, you think God is not seeing. God is seeing now. But when God will finally deal with you, you see. Didn't you hear? If you want to see God, if you want to see the way God sees things, just you don't need to look far. God is very, very, see, and I use this example and it looks very dumb. If you want to see God in action, go and see when people are crossing the road. They look left, they look right, they look very well, and then they cross the road. Why don't they stand in the middle of the road and let the car just come and kill them? Except the point when the devil has taken control so much that they can't even continue to live, and maybe they commit suicide. But this life, this earth, this world that God has created, when you see the way human beings generally accept things, the way we generally behave, why is it that when it is cold, everybody will say, "Hi, this is cold," oh, and they will cover ourselves? That's God now. That's very simple. When food is hot, you say, "Oh, well, wow, this food is hot too." That's God. That's it. It's very simple. Peace, they catch you, you go for toilet, you go peace. Or you do it for road or for bush. But you remember to do these things. That's God now. You are a very, very highly sophisticated machine. But when you reach to use your sense, you go there confused. You go just there confused. You watch a story. You see, it's just so ridiculous. Very, very ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But I have a problem even with the government. You know that man they say they arrested. That one that used to take people to the stream and bath them with what do they call it, with ram and all those kind of things. They wasted so much time. But there's so many of these people that the government should have found a way to just shut them up, or I don't know, demobilize them, because you are supposed to care for your society. Even though God has given us a brain, even though God has given us intelligence, yet some people need help. So that is the place that I expect the government to do a little bit more than they are doing. Because you see, if the government has stepped up, a lot of people, even the ones that entertain us, you see, people like Odumeje, that one entertains us, sings with flavor and all those kind of things. People like that should remain and entertain us, and we just know, okay, they're entertaining us. But when they begin to now want to raise the dead, even this Onyeze man is a very copycat. That man is a very copycat person. He's just trying to represent some things, and then he tried to be copycat, and then he say people is the work of my enemy. They are flying all over social media, just running me down, trying to represent me in a way that is not good. Even that money I'm playing to them, that money when I'm playing it in the up river, some people is collecting it in the down river. In fact, I'm going to be raising the dead. I'm going to raise dead people. God, Chineke, na God. You want to go and bring power. You go. It's you that wants to go and bring power. Don't check the person you're bringing power from now. Check the person that is giving you power. They don't know what to do with that power. The only way they know how to do with that power is to give it to you. To give it to you to go and get money. Why don't they use that power to go and get all the money in the world? They'll give you the power, but they are poor and they make money from you. They don't know how to. I remember when we were much younger, I was so afraid of snakes. When we see it, I would tell my junior brother, go and kill it. Oh, we're very small. I used to be the one encouraging him. I shouldn't be afraid. It's just a snake now. It's a small snake. Kill it, very small. Kill it. Oh my God. So, a beacon, please. All these men and women of God, all you have to keep praying. Just pray for them. Don't be in a hurry. No. Don't be. You see, is this Bashiri Abi Bushiri? You see, when they call him, and when I call these people, you say, Chidi, why are you? Why don't call anybody? See, TB Joshua, you can't get me. You can't deceive me. And there are a lot of us. A lot of you now say, Chidi, no, don't touch TB Joshua. Hey, don't touch Bushiri. Don't touch Matthew Oshimolowo. Don't touch this person. Don't touch that person. I'm just looking at you and laughing at you. And when these things happen, don't come and show me the video. Some of you, you're quick to send me the video. Why? I'm not surprised. Don't you understand? No, we are not surprised. Some of you that are sending me these videos and telling me to talk about it, is because you don't know us. You did not follow us. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. It is not that we are bragging, but we were the first people with Sahara reporters to actually confront pastors behaving badly. There are so many of them. We did it that time to make you aware, and then you became aware, and then we move forward. Now. Oh my goodness, you need to shine your eye well. Have I told you not to go to church? No. Have I told you not to be attentive to the things of God? No. Have I told you not to be spiritual? No. I have only told you to be wise, to shine your eye well. Shine your eyes well. Don't let... See, that's why I like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you listen to him, and for years and years and years, he has devoted his time to talk and to talk. You see, I've come to see that activists, they are really godly men. Oh. And I said that before. These guys are anointed. See, you are not anointed because you are a Christian, Muslim, or whoever, Hindu. You are anointed because you are chosen. When God chooses you, he anoints you to go and minister to his people. Nnamdi Kanu is anointed. You say, Chidi, go and sit down. Look at what the guy is doing. He's killing people. He's endangering people. Only somebody who is anointed can say what he's saying and talk what he's talking. Omoyele Sowore is anointed, though. And I'm going to say the one that will shock you. You see, Sunday Igboho, that one is anointed, though. He doesn't speak English, so he's so Fulani meant to pack out. Even if he said it wrongly, he is still anointed. He's anointed to play the role that he is playing. The thing is, some of you are causing a confusion, Sometimes you're beginning to compare Sunday Igboho with Moyele Shore. That's very unfortunate. Oh, that is entirely, totally unfortunate. Sunday Igboho is appointed to do exactly what he did or what he is doing. Is he perfect? No. Does he have political affiliations with PDP? Yes. Was he a thug? Was he involved in political thug? Yes. Is he doing juju and therefore he's not a Christian? Yes. But is he anointed, appointed by God to? Yes, for that particular time. Even all these men and women of God behaving badly, they just lend themselves to be used of God to teach some people a lesson. But you don't know. You've not seen in the Bible when God told the prophet to walk around naked. Not that the prophet is mad, though, because God wants to say something. So when you see events happening, when you see some of these men and women of God behaving badly, don't be confused. Pull back and think. The situation that is happening right now, what some of you should be doing is, you should go and bring your memory book. You should go back. What you're seeing now is for you to confirm what we told you in the past. It's for you to analyze, to ask yourself some questions. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated. Interview here, interview there. This one, that one, this one, that. No. If you calm down, you will hear what God is trying to tell you. And you have not heard the end of the story. No, you have not heard the end. You see, something that has happened. Of course, somebody said Aisha Yusufi is anointed. Of course, she's anointed. She's Muslim and she's anointed. Oh, you don't know? People are anointed. Some of our musicians, you see, our musicians, they sing about booty, this one, that one, bum, this one, all those nasty things that they sing about. But God has anointed them to do what they did at a specific time. The only thing is that some people, when there's an anointing on you, when there's an auction on you, you use it a little bit and you abandon it. That is very, very bad when you do that. Because I wish you understood why God is doing what He is doing with you in your life. Okay? So, if you didn't hear anything from me, just hear that the reason why we are not wasting our time, and special, of course, I respect you, all our bloggers who are talking about these things, because me too, I'm talking about it now. Okay, so don't think that I'm saying everybody who's talking about the things that are happening now, Apostle Suleiman sleeping with a pastor's wife while the baby is there, and the pastor's wife denying, the husband saying it's true, other people. You see me, I'm talking about it now, but I want you to understand that if you don't see us pursue it with zeal, it's not because we're afraid. It's not because anybody has paid us. But it's because, what else do you want us to tell you? We are a reference point. You can always go back there. This gist, when we get for you, that gist, they come. It's cooking. Anytime we want to talk about it, we can't discover another ingredient. We can't add and we can't taste that. The thing can't just scatter our head. So we can't realize, say, no need to be in a hurry. Look at 3 years after. Breaking news today. No, our own is coming. It's like wine, it's vintage wine. Say now we don't mature. We don't mature. We don't be small pickings anymore. So don't worry. Someone says Dr. Chidi, you're very, very anointed. Me, I know, say, the anointing on my head, I don't joke with it, too. No, I don't. That's why when you see me follow something, I hold on. We hold on to the thing tenaciously. You go come back, you say, this guy, you never stop to talk about this thing. We still there. Because God don't show us. Should be me, I tell you my revelation. Say, before the middle of this year, something go happen. If you like, say, Chidi, this is your revelation. Get something go happen. Removal of burata will no be nothing at all. By the time they come out, they don't do everything. They don't do seal all their loopholes, sack the people. We go do something to expose them, settle all the boys, settle everything. Well, they get time to decide who to hand over. I see the person where they hand over. See somebody where they sack. Burata sack somebody because the person is incompetent. Now it come out, they bring the person back. Are you going? That is a clear confirmation when we tell you, say, we dey march backwards. I na color banders. That shows you the state of the notion called Nigeria. You understand? So gist day, okay? And everybody, you are very anointed. Maxwell J. Stone, my brother, you are very, very anointed. I greet you, Kevin Jeffrey. Let me go do a roll call to my people. Oluwafemi Durojai, Ndiama, yes, so Ehi T.Y. White, very, very regular. Bishop Akere, I see you. Solutions, my person. Everyday solutions, you're here. And we appreciate you, we recognize you. Even if there are 3 people on our show, you must be number 1, 2, 3. You're always there. Thank you so much. Sophia David, I see you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all the nice things you're saying. Thank you for all your contributions. We will continue to do what we are doing. Temitayo Afolabi, thank you so much. We will continue to do what we're doing. We will not let anybody intimidate us. Jude Tochukwu, I see you. Who other person have I not recognized? I see all of you. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Just know that, like we always tell you, this whole thing is not a dash. It's not 100 meters. We're in it for the long haul. You know, don't just, you see now, from where we are coming, we have become matured. God has helped us. We are like arithmetic, like maths. If I say arithmetic now, they will say, this one are old school. Okay, mathematics. It's like a mathematics question. When they give you the question, you begin to solve it. Those days, the teacher will give you marks, not based on the answer, not based on say you get the answer correct. It's giving you marks based on the steps that you took. Okay? So, we are making progress. We are winning. Yes, we are. You are winning. You are winning. I'm telling you, go and look back from where we are coming and you see that we have made tremendous progress. We were there on the right side challenge. We must continue to day there. They say we know the slay, we no be slay queen, we no be slay man, but we still day there. They say we no popular, we no win election, we still day there. They say every time solidarity forever, but the government still day there. No problem, we still there. Chidi, you talk about this pastor. but that pastor still they work stronger. You go buy new motor, you go build another church brand, no problem. We still there. We dey look now, we dey shebi we na marathon. No be say you run pass person now. No be say you run back. No be say dem flog. No be say dem flog o. No be say dem flog me. You remember that girl? One day we'll just do a review of where we're coming from. I remember today is Friday, that's why I'm taking it easy. That's why I'm wearing this shirt, I just want to feel a little bit relaxed, because when you just talk about all the problems and all the things that are going on, they want to drive you crazy. So we will talk about them, but we won't let anybody take our fun away from us. So as we go into Friday, we want all of you to just never you give up. Don't let anybody press your button. No, don't do that. No, give them that room to do that. They never bond them. You have to keep your head high, keep your head together. Life issues, I see you. Life issues, Becky Joseph, hello to you. We didn't need to win election. We are making people eyes open little by little. Yes, so that's where we're doing, one step at a time. Sophia David, yes. He said pink look good on me. Yeah, don't make me to be brushing. You're brushing me. When you say that kind of thing, it's make me to be brushing. You say that pink is looking great on me. Don't you know that kind of thing used to make me to brush? Don't brushing me. Don't brushing me. Imagine you go to toast somebody, you go to toast a girl, and after the girl don't put bone hair, slay finish, put makeup and everything. Come tell her, say, you look really nice. I like you. You look beautiful. So stop making me brushing. Stop making. Oh my God! I just invented that one now. See, you're making me brush. You're making me brush. Somebody saying, Becca, please stop. Stop. Stop insulting my sister. Oleg Antonov. Hey, Oleg, how are you? Please stop yabbing my sister. Say back, what are you saying? Only you could speak grammar. At least the person spoke something. Did you know that somebody can be brushing? Leave me alone. I don't like that. They leave me alone. You used to be making me to brushing. Every time you're talking like that, I'm brushing. I hear that now the Kano say they should do referendum. If they don't do that referendum, referendum. Jesus Christ. I may go. I can't come and die for all these people that making us very upset every day. We spend Monday to Friday just giving them airtime. Sometimes we should turn around and give our own self some airtime. Okay, that's what we're doing. He said, please, Doc, what can you talk about Onyeze Jesus in Onitsha? What do you want me to talk about Onyeze Jesus in Onitsha? See, why Onyeze Jesus? Onyeze Jesus. You see, it's you people that didn't understand. Onyeze Jesus said that no look anato. You see, these people even give you a clue. They tell you, but you don't hear. Onyeze Jesus told you that somebody who is selling spare parts, that when he send market go come, he go dey sell the market, people go dey rush. Him, when he does his own, you people come and be disturbing him. I even cursed you in the video. I wish I could see the video again. I'm telling you, he said it, but people didn't understand. So what do you want me to talk about him? He's selling his market now. The man is selling his market and people are buying. People are buying. The people that want to be deceived, they are deceived. So they are all over the place. All over the place. So if you want to see it beyond that, that's when you get into trouble. But for him, he's just selling his market. Okay? You can't possibly take him seriously. That is when you say you're going to like patronize him. You can't be serious. The people that should be serious is the government, and I applaud the government. But I don't think the government should be. I don't think where I have a problem with the government is when they are being discriminatory. You just can't go and arrest him because he is one local person. There are the people with mega churches that you should also arrest. Of course, there are so many of them that you know what they are doing is bad. You should go and arrest them too now. You should go and arrest them. It's not the only one. There are so many of them now. Some people have been doing it even before Onyeze. The problem that Onyeze has is was mixing Jesus. Was mixing Jesus and Agbala. You see, when you see, when you come to him, Agbala will do his own part, Jesus will do his own part. He was mixing two of them at the same time. Okay, you can't mix stew and okra and use it to how the thing be served. Ogbono soup, you put ogbono soup, can't carry ogbono soup to eat rice. Just the thought of it alone. You get as it could be. Okay? No, if we just remain, and you know the real traditionalists, they don't even behave like that. So who want to talk? Life issue says waiting they want make you talk. We have been saying this for how many years now? So pastors do their own in hiding, but the guy came out openly to declare his own words. I'm telling you, Onyeze came out and declared his own. You know, it doesn't still make him good, but he declared his own, lasted for a short time, he was put down. But the government should open their eyes and put down their feet on the 1,000,001 churches that exist all over the place. You remember the pastor that said they shot him up with bullet in Enugu? You see that kind of thing, you let him be. Don't you know how many people he's going to deceive? You should get him arrested, investigate him, let him show us. No, let him show us. The other pastor slept with somebody in their church and you let him get away. No, you shouldn't let all those things happen. The other one say he raised the dead. If nobody say God come make you know that one that put himself in a coffin and then they lost the key to the coffin. They locked the coffin from outside. He couldn't open it and he died in Abuja. You forgot about that one. No, you should not forget now. So now what we're saying is that Onyeze Jesus is a fake pastor, but what they should do is They will go arrest. I say arrest Odumeje. All of these people, maybe when we talk, they go and attack us. Odumeje attacked our. Do you know Odumeje attacked our worship media YouTube channel? These pastors actually pay people to bring you down. They pay people. God, I was somebody was telling me, it was Katia Valino that was telling me. Katia Valino is also a blogger, telling me about Naija Koko Mama, how on her program she called a guy because she carried Apostle Suleiman's story. You know, everywhere that carried Apostle Suleiman's story, he paid them heavily to go down and pull it. This is what your pastor does. Oh. He paid a lot of people heavily to go and pull down. I won't be surprised if they try to pull down this particular broadcast. Paid people, dirty job to hack. You pay people to hack. If you are a child of God, why don't you just pray and let God fight your battle? You pay people to go and hack other people, still commit criminal acts on your behalf. You know, don't get me started, because I know a lot of you belong to Apostle Suleiman's church and you come after me, and some of you are his sympathizers and all of that. But I'm telling you, Korokoro, this is just to let you, there are so many things we can't even begin to talk about here. So we can't waste our time talking about it, because we know that it's you. It's you that I pity, you that still does not know, you that still doesn't believe what we told you 3 years ago. Now you are the pity, not me, not people like us. Life issue. The man pulled down your channel. You see what I'm saying? Paid a lot, huge. If I tell you how much they paid to pull down, but no be madness. Our people talk say, no matter how na akpo ihe muri n'ezo, ina akwoyi enu. I just spoke in my native concentrated dialect. That means person no dey carry water, they drive water back into the sky when it dey fall. Person wey dey do so na mad person. You're mad. Madness. Mad people everywhere. Rain dey fall, you dey try to drive the rain. How many channels will you shut down? Okay, as you shut them down for YouTube. Do you know I forgot about it? Facebook just pulled it up for us and showed us on my channel the other day when Stephanie went to church and confessed. The story is there forever. We know the stories that we didn't even talk about. It passed the one we talk about. But you know what? We listen to God. I cannot play God. You think God is a fool? See, do these men of God think that God is stupid? You think God is not wise? Have you even thought that since we stopped showing up in church, I need you to understand me clearly, because the Bible says you should never ignore or despise the gathering of brethren. Don't neglect it. Don't stop it. We should always gather together, especially as we see the evil days increase. So having said that, it doesn't mean I do not look forward to meeting people back in church. But haven't you noticed that all those of you who scared people with how many times they came to church, who scared people with how many times they gave money, who scared people with how many prayers, how many days, how many fasting, who scared people with all of those things? Have you noticed how many people died in your church as a result of not coming to church? Does that tell you something? Does that tell you something? The heavy burdens that you put on all those people, have you noticed that they still continued? Those of you that said you will just heal people, you did videos, you touch people just fall. How come you're not walking into church places where they are holding those camps where they put people with COVID-19. Why don't you just go into those centers and just touch people and let them just get healed? Someone will say, Chidi, you're talking blasphemy. No, I'm not talking blasphemy. I know who I'm addressing. I'm addressing you, that your main thing is on TV. You show, you blow, people just get healed. You blink your eye like this, people just fall on one side. How come you're not doing all that? For months, years, since we all went into lockdown, our markets. You see, when this lockdown finish, oh, throw back, when this lockdown finish, it will be very, very millennious. It will be very, very millennious. The kind of things that will happen in the churches will be very, very millennious. You see, all those of you that instead of you to be preaching pure gospel, you devoted your time to be doing people 419, Hey, when we come back, it go be something. No, we will asking you some question. When we come back, we will asking you some question. We say, Oga, you have to telling us some things that is not, now, some things that is not making a sense. You have to be telling us all that. Anyway, guys, today is Friday. I don't want to stay longer than is necessary. I'm going to stop right now. And but before we go, I need to advertise to you something that I don't want you to miss it. From 1st of February, it is Black History Month. And here in Canada, of course, we belong to a lot of organizations. We are community people. So wherever they're talking about Africa, whenever they're talking about justice, we are always there. So we're going to be part of this. It's International Decade for People of African Descent. The United Nations has declared from year 2015 to 2024. Yeah, you didn't know that, right? You didn't know that. Well, I'm telling you now. So, excuse me. On the 1st of February, we're going to be having an event where we'll be recognizing that 2015 to 2024 is the International Decade for People of African Descent. It's a time for us to focus on what is happening in Africa, and what a better time than now. So it is important that you please tune in, and you can see, you can register. Look at the flyer is actually on our channel. It's on our Facebook page. It's on our a lot of our social media handles, so you can't miss it. Make sure that you register. I'm trying to blow it up so that I'm trying to blow it up so you guys will see where you should go and register. But you need to register so you don't miss this thing. I'm going to show you where you can register. They have a link, and if you go to this link, you can register. There's also something you can scan, but I belong to the Black Community Consultative Committee of the Toronto Police, and we're part of the people. We're partnering with a lot of other people to bring this event to you. So please register. It's not restricted to Toronto, it's not restricted to only Canada. If you are anywhere around the world, please, you should participate in this event. Also, Omoyele Shore and Bobby Wine and a couple of others will be they will be guests on a Zoom meeting, that will be coming up on Sunday. I'm gonna open that so you guys, I don't want you to miss it, okay? So I'm gonna show you the flyer also, so you guys don't miss it. Give me 1 second. Let's get the flyer so you guys make sure you attend. All right. Yes, somebody says Bobby Wine. Yes, so Bobby Wine is gonna be live. I mean, these are the people that you love them, you love what they do, so they are gonna be live on Sunday by 4 p.m. Actually, let me put this so you guys know where it's happening. I'm gonna post the link. Yeah, because if I don't post the link, then you guys showing you a picture is not the best thing. So here is the link for you to join. This link is for you to join this one that Omoyele Shore will be doing with Bobby Wine. Let me get this one with Bobby Wine. Let me get the poster. I'm gonna get the poster and show you. It's a very, very important, event, and this is our own way of trying to move Africa forward, because once we get it, the whole of Africa will get it. And when I say we, I mean we. That's what I mean, including you, no particular person. We, the people of this generation, we will be this generation challenge. Nigerians, you know what I like about Nigerians? In the middle of things that are not working, they just find a way to keep themselves moving. Okay, they find a way to keep themselves, should I say, entertained, or just, I mean, they can't kill themselves because of all the people misbehaving. So here is the poster. State of the Nation Zoom meeting, Sunday, January 31st. It is by 4 p.m. Nigerian time. You can see the participants. Deja Deanju will be there. Yeah, a lot of people that, but our main people, Miguna from Kenya, Omoyele Shore from Nigeria, Bobby Wine from Uganda. All other people are Deanju, Nanre, Yakizu, and Ogunlana, barrister, additional Ogunlana. They will all be there at this Zoom meeting. So please make sure that that link I put there, yes, that's the link for you to use to join that Zoom meeting. Okay, all right, it's going to be a very solid one. Remember that on the, which day is that, on the 17th of February, a special guest is going to be Professor Lumumba. You all know Professor Lumumba. There's nobody that doesn't know him. If you don't know him, go and Google him. He's going to be our special guest here, and we'll be talking about Africa and how we came to this point, and what we must do to make sure we don't head into doom in the next coming years. From Dr. Erica and every member of our crew, I want to tell you that we love you, we continue to love you, and nothing will make us stop loving you. Not any fake pastor, not any man or woman of God behaving badly, but we will hold strong to our faith, we'll be bold, we'll be resilient, we'll continue to be Christians, good Christians, who will follow the way of Christ, the way He has told us, instructed us to follow Him. We will not follow men into the bush, we will not follow women into the bush, and we are bold to speak about it as long and as much as God gives us the enablement, the wisdom, and the energy, the life to say it. We will continue to say it. Please take care of yourselves and have a very pleasant weekend. Bye bye.